exposed by Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, who were actually missing two of their best strikers. They go back to Paris in a couple of weeks to play. I know I'm giving out a free play for a couple of weeks down the line, but this is going to be a complete high-scoring game. United have no choice but to open the game up. Having lost 2-0 in the first game, the total right now sits at about 2.5, 3. It's a split line. I think this one's going to be, I hate to say, it's going to be kind of a bloodbath for United fans. I see PSG winning this somewhere along the lines of like 4-1, which easily puts it over the total. So, that's a free play there. An upset. I'm going to give you an upset. It's also being played in a couple of weeks. Roma. I'm very good with my Italian team. They won at home against Porto this week. They'll go to Portugal to play the reverse fixture. They're plus 261 right now, and I think they're at that price. They're absolutely live. So those are a couple of free plays for you guys.
Awesome. You know what? Tell us about your specials at Wager Talk in a quick 30 seconds, and we appreciate having you on.
Yeah, no problem. Listen, I put together a couple packages. One is the rest of the NHL season, rest of the regular season, 129 all plays, including 5% plays, and a month of Champions League and Europa League soccer, along with all the other domestic leagues for 149. I've discounted both packages to get guys on board and get you guys winning.
Carmine, great stuff as always. We'll catch up again soon and keep rolling, buddy.
I appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, Carmine.
Thank you.
Quick break for us. We'll come back. We will get to our take on the Maple Leafs and Golden Knights. It's our marquee matchup next.
The Las Vegas Sportsline.
Expecting an insurance company to look out for your best interest is like asking Cofield to stick to sports. It's not going to happen. I'm Justin Watkins with Battleborn Injury Lawyers. What's more important to an insurance company, their bottom line or your best interests? Don't go it alone and don't get ripped off. Call Battleborn Injury Lawyers and meet with me or Matt Hoffman. We will represent your best interest and work to maximize your recovery. If you've been injured, call Battleborn Injury Lawyers at 570-9000. That's 570-9000.
I'm Jim Cook, brewer of Sam Adams. For 34 years, I've made my Boston Lager inefficiently. The expensive imports, industrial beers made as efficiently as possible. Many use cheap bittering hops, faster fermentation, whatever it takes to drive down costs. At Sam Adams, we brew with 100% heirloom middle fruit hops and lager our beer for over a month. Glorious inefficiency in every sip. The Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Savor the flavor responsibly.
With John Lyons from Lyons Physical Therapy. So why are physical therapists often the best option to see after you get hurt?
Dave, we specialize in musculoskeletal disorders, which essentially means injuries to muscle, bone, and soft tissue, which are the majority of injuries. So we can identify what the pain source is, and if an appropriate referral needs to be made to, say, an orthopedic surgeon, a neurologist, a pain management specialist. So we can do an in-depth screen of the injury and then refer it out to an appropriate medical provider if necessary.
Come watch exciting hockey action at Pizza Rock inside of Green Valley Ranch Hotel and Casino. Score $4 meatballs, $5 one-topping personal pizzas, and $4 well, wine, and 32-ounce PBRs. Hockey is at Pizza Rock inside of Green Valley Ranch every week.
I will sell your house at a price acceptable to you in 30 days or less, or I will buy it from you. My name is Troy Kearns with Platinum Real Estate Professionals, and in the last 12 years, I have bought and sold thousands of houses. I am an aggressive agent that knows how to negotiate with other agents and extract the most money from the buyer and get you the most money. And if I cannot, I will buy the house from you. Write this number down, 702-912-4871. That's 702-912-4871. Your house sold in 30 days or less, or I'll put my money where my mouth is. Call me right now, 702-912-4871, or text 702-912-4871. House needs work, cloud and title, family feuds, nasty divorce, whatever the problem is, I got a solution that will work for you. I will sell your house in 30 days or less, or I will buy it from you. Write this number down, 702-912-4871, or log on to troykearns.com. We buy houses for investment purposes only at a discounted price.
I got my brand new Shinola watch at MJ Christensen. Absolutely love it.
Shinola is an incredible American story. It talks about what happens when industry comes back to America. This visionary hired 70-some-odd people off of welfare. One person that was making minimum wage for 4 years is now the spokesperson for the company. Go on their website, Shinola Watches, and who's the distributor here? Only MJ Christensen Diamonds.
MJ Christensen, located at Boca Park.
24/7, 365. You're up and at 'em every day, so you don't want something like Medicare Part D to slow you down. At Walgreens, we'll take care of your Medicare Part D prescriptions, saving you time and money. Make the switch to Walgreens today and get more by earning 100 balance reward points and save up to $5 on each Medicare Part D prescription when Walgreens is your preferred pharmacy. Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Prescription savings applies to Tier 1 generics when you fill at a preferred versus a non-preferred pharmacy on select plans. Points can't be earned in New York, New Jersey, or Arkansas. Other restrictions and limitations apply.
What's hot today? It's time for the Wager Talk marquee matchup of the night. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
Golden Knights in action tonight at home against the Maple Leafs. Toronto coming in hot, winners of 5 of their last 6. They've put 56 shots on goal against the Rangers in the one loss. The Golden Knights have lost 6 out of 8. You could argue they were kind of fortunate to get those 2 wins. One coming back from a 2-0 deficit against the best team in the league and winning in a shootout at Tampa. And then a not particularly well-played win at Detroit. So they're struggling right now. Current form says Maple Leafs. We'll see if the Golden Knights can turn it around. I think this is a very important game for VGK. They're struggling right now, and they need a win over a quality team. Huge game for them tonight.
Well, no one better on the road than Tampa. Toronto. Oh, there is one. Tampa Bay is the only team better on the road. Yeah. Toronto 18-7-2. Toronto number 2 in a points per game diff, again, behind Tampa. I think, again, you talked about a situation where they're playing off the air. They're playing 4 games in 6 days, but for them, that hasn't been a negative.
6-0 in that situation.
6-0 in that situation. So, to me, again, I don't try to guess when a team starts playing better. To me, it's either you've got to fade the Knights or, again, we're going against what Carm said, at least I am. I think you got to fade the Knights or wait until they play that crisp game to jump on them in the next game.
And, of course, we heard from Jason Simbal, the rarest of rarities here, the money and the tickets against the Golden Knights in a home game. The books will actually need the Golden Knights tonight, and that is something we have not heard. I don't know if we've heard it at all this season. So there's your Wager Talk marquee matchup. That will move us to our LPT play of the day.
It's the LPT play of the day. Tonight's best bet from Lions Physical Therapy. Your 5-star rated specialists.
And, if you have a particularly active Valentine's night and you ding something up, well, another reason to call Lions Physical Therapy. They'll get you back in shape so you can be right back in the harness again over the weekend. No, that's not what it's for. Well, I don't know. Hey. The main thing is, if you've got some body issues, whether it's coming out of surgery, an auto accident, or just, age-related stuff, or sports injuries, Lions Physical Therapy is your best bet. Just check the ratings on them. There's nobody better. It's 5 out of 5 stars. Lions Physical Therapy. LPT play of the day. We talked about this one earlier. Let's do it some more. Arizona and Utah.
I misspoke earlier. I said Arizona over their last 5 games shot 39% and allowed 51.
It was worse.
They've shot 33.9% their last 5 games. They're allowing 51.4%. Teams finally get to beat up on Arizona. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Utah, 4 straight losses to Arizona, 1-14 all time. They finally get the chance to beat up on a team that's bullied them.
That's not very good. Oh, we're done. That's it. Good show. A lot of fun today with Jason Simbal, Carmine Bianco. Thanks to CG Sportsbooks, as always, for their sponsorship of our Thursday shows. Ralph Michaels and myself will be sticking around Lotus because we're going to do our podcast, The Wager Talk, next with Marco D'Angelo. And meanwhile, we'll be back at it again on Friday. I forgot to thank Ari Platinum, our producer extraordinaire. Yeah, have fun outside.
Thanks.
Tonight's game. See ya. Good night, everybody.
Bye.